And welcome back, everybody. S.T.E.P Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Skyrim Chronicle. So, on stream here, we just got done grinding around for the ingredients we needed. We ran into another dragon. That happens. That's the second time it's happened where I've stopped recording, and then I ran into a dragon unexpectedly. And that dragon was killing a giant. And I happen to know that giants, whenever it comes to the combined alchemy and cooking overhaul mod, giant's blood is one of the things you can combine with blisterwort to forge a smithing or to make a smithing potion. But the dragon killed the giant. We killed the dragon, or I killed the dragon, and didn't find anything on the body. And the reason is because if you look at alchemy, when you're using S.T.E.P, this ability right here, Anatomist, extract and preserve the potent properties available in blood and organs, allowing you to tap the hidden essences of other beings. That's needed in order to start getting drops off bodies that can be used for alchemy. So in the meantime, this is what I found out. If we use alchemy, you need quick eyes here, I think. But blisterwort and blue swallowtail, and this is really hard to find, they're kind of rare. This will make a smithing potion. The problem is, I don't know these effects yet. And the way that Keiko seems to work is that we'll make this potion, and you will see over here, it'll tell you what kind of smithing potion it'll make, but the first time you make it, or you learn what the properties of each ingredient are, it tells you what it can be combined to make in the future, but the potion that you actually just made is kind of trash. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Watch over here. Increase smithing skill by 6 points for 30 seconds. Damage to target stamina by 66 points per second for 1 second. This is a potion of fortified smithing, but it has a damage stamina component to it. And that's the blue swallowtail and the blisterwort. Okay, great. So we're good then, right? Not really. Because the potion we made, the first I just popped it. I didn't mean to do that, guys. But if you had seen it, let's go to magic. The first potion that we made is kind of trash. Fortify smithing. Damages target stamina by 9 points per second for 1 second. Increases smithing by skill by 1 point for 30 seconds. So that's not going to work for us. Buxy Cat is saying Giant's Toe is supposed to make powerful healing potions as one of 3 ingredients in the vanilla game. Right, that is true. Do I have a Giant's Toe on me, though? Because I think I need the Anatomist. Oh, nope, there it is. Well, we are going to use that. We are definitely going to use that here in just a minute. Because this is not the potion that we're going to utilize. We're going to go make another potion. It requires a little bit of thieving, and Joa just taught me a trick. It's not a trick. It's clever. It's using the game's mechanics and kind of a common sense thing if you just think about it. But I've always thought that the definition of genius is simple solutions for complex problems, and this is a little bit like that. This was an easy solution that I just never would have even thought of, I don't think, because my mind's not in the right place. But basically what you do, you need this right here. Now you can either clear everybody out and you can time it right and steal it, because she's going to come around here. Once this girl walks away, she's going to come line of sight you. Or you can hold the E button. Make sure you hold it, not tap it. And that allows you to pick it up. Keep the E button pressed, I assume. Come around here and steal it. See, there she is. Hello. Nothing happened here. Buxy's on about cabbages today. He says geniuses pick cabbages and never see hired thugs. All right. Well, now we're going to use what Buxy just mentioned. I'm glad he said that. I had forgotten about that. And we'll find out if Keiko supports this. But we're going to take our blisterwort. By the way, guys, you can look this up. If you're using Combined Alchemy and Cooking Overhaul, if you will Google Keiko recipes, I think is what you can Google. There's one of those web pages that'll come up will show you most of the known, all of the ingredients that are known for making these potions. Okay, actually, let's quit alchemy. I want to hit F5 to create a quick save. And blisterwort plus spriggan sap, and as Buxy mentioned, giant's toe. Which this giant's toe, whatever potion that you combine it with, it should amplify it. Normal would be 10 points. Improve smithing by 10 points. What did we get? So I think Keiko just gets rid of that, guys. The giant's toe amplification. I think Combined Alchemy and Cooking Overhaul destroys it, which we've been making fun of it. We've been calling it the mod of nerfing, you know. But there we go. That's what we're able to do. It is in line with the alchemy potion I made. Did I even make that with my alchemy gear on? We might be reloading, boys. Yeah. Reload. And this way I can save my giant's toe also. Okay. Let's don the alchemical gear. And blisterwort. I sure am glad I decided to quick save it. Spriggan sap. I'm not even going to waste that giant's toe now. I want to keep that. Because maybe it can be used for something else. Quit alchemy. And instead of 10 points, we get, I think it said 14. Yeah. Increase smithing skill by 14 points for 30 seconds. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and put normal gear back on. Shield gauntlets. Well, I think I was wearing these gauntlets actually. Okay. Alrighty then. You know, I did not start my timer. Oh, Buxy is saying, well, we got two things here. Joa, wait, Aesop, are you using the Fortify Alchemy suit? Ah, yeah. Good point out. Joa was ahead of the curve on that one. Buxy says, I think it only amplifies health potions. Ah, okay. And I am alt-tabbed right now to see, number one, how long I've been recording. 9 minutes. So bringing my timer up. There we go. Secondly, I need to look at the materials I need. 19 dwarven ingots, 8 steel ingots, 13 leather strips, and 5 leather. 19, 8, 13, 5. 19, 8, 13, 5. Okay. We are going to go back to the Breezewood home. This is the end goal that we're moving up now on. All the stuff we did with the fortified barter potions and going to Solitude to get the right enchants and resetting vendors' inventories and making the plus alchemy and plus smithing gear. All of that is in order to do this next thing. So I want to make sure, okay, I'm going to need this stuff. I'll bring this just for the kicks. Haha, get it? Kicks? And over here, we're going to store these. Where are the others? Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. There, that, and that. Okay. I've got the smithing potion on me. Yeah, so I didn't even get a chance to see Mercurio in action because for whatever reason he didn't fast travel with me when this dragon and this giant were going to war with each other. And so I had to take both of those monsters down. That was difficult. It didn't go smoothly. Oh, Buxy Kicks is like an American euphemism for shoes. S.T.E.P, actually, I think it's better for you to get the Orcish armor. Yeah, but I can't. I can't forge it yet. That would be next. So here's Dwarven smithing. Advanced heavy smithing at 50. And if I can get to it. Oh, am I wrong? I'm all over the place on this thing. Can I use my arrows instead? No. Advanced light. Basic blacksmithing. This should be the light side. There's Elven. Arcane and Daedric. Did I just miss one over here? Here's the Dwarven. It's hard to navigate this. I thought this was Orcish. Oh, create Orcish and other advanced heavy equipment at forges. Requires level 50. And I'm only at 29. There is one literally in the open inside an orc camp. Right, but that won't be crafted by me. Are you saying you think it will be... We can run that. We can actually run that test, Joa. What I can do is I can go ahead and pick up this point because I'm going to need to anyway. And I can craft this Dwarven set, which will be improved with my smithing ability. And then we can go find the Orcish armor that you're talking about and see if it's better than the improved Dwarven. Because unless I'm mistaken, and I might be, if I do not have this perk, I cannot improve the Orcish armor. I'm not skilled enough. You know, so does standard Orcish armor outweigh improved Dwarven? And I kind of have my doubts about that because improved steel has been pretty good, you know. But that's easy to compare, and we can do that pretty easily. We can compare it and find out conclusively what that answer is. You can maybe store that orc armor, yeah, and when you get the perk, improve it after you can. Yeah, that's a good plan. We'll do that. We will do that. Let's see here, because if you guys don't know, when you're skilling up in smithing, And when you pop these potions and you have plus smithing gear on, that is not affecting the creation of the gear. The creation of the gear is going to be a standard number. It doesn't matter if you have plus crafting gear on or not. It's when you go to improve it that all those bonuses kick in. So what Joa is saying is that you could pick up that orcish armor for when we can wear it, or when we can improve it. And the moment that we're able to hit skill level 50 and put a point there, we can go improve that orcish armor, and it would be just as if we made our own. All right, moving to Lakewood. Right, Buxy, you cannot make the gear without the perk. Oh, Buxy is saying in vanilla you don't need the perk to improve gear, just won't improve it as much. Okay, well maybe I can test that, because I think I have some Orichalcum. Let's find out. Was it this one? No, I'm pretty sure it's called Orichalcum. I don't have any. But at any rate, we can make this Dwarven gear and we can improve it now. And then we can go find out what we're able to do with all the mods loaded with the Orcish gear prior to hitting level 50 and prior to putting a perk point into advanced smithing. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I've got 36 Dwarven metal ingots. I only need 18 of them. Well, let's just grab them all because I'm going to use some to improve as well. I have 19 leather. I only need 5 of those. I think I needed 13 leather strips. I'm alt-tabbing to double check. 19 dwarven ingots, 13 leather strips, and 8 steel ingots. 13 leather strips. Looks like I don't really need any extra materials. So all that gear I have stored over in that chest, all that leather gear, I can probably just sell that. 13. Okay, and then the 8 steel ingots are outside. Oh, straight up, Mercurio just flat disappeared, man. Where's that dude at? Tell me that dragon didn't kill him. Oh, I'll be a little upset if he got flatlined by the dragon. I just didn't even notice it. Okay, here's the steel ingots. Make leather gauntlets, sell gauntlets. The orc armor is located at Largashore, west from the Riften stable. When you get there, just jump the wall from the side. Okay. Alright, will do. Now in the meantime, I have the perk point, but I actually need to craft some gear. I'll make iron gear in order to raise my skill level 1. I just need 1 point. I think we can make iron daggers. Do you want to? No. Here. Iron dagger. There we go. Okay, there. Got it. Up to skills. We have the 1 point to spend. Marcurio is just Skyrim being Skyrim. Oh, good. Yeah, I hope so, because so y'all didn't notice him get killed either, huh? All right, let's quick save this. I don't want to mess this up. Let me look at my shield. My Dwarven shield has... I accidentally put an enchant on this, and because I don't have the arcane smithing trait, I can't improve it. So I'm going to replace it. We're going to type in Dwarven and press enter. And I want an axe. For role-playing purposes, I just think orcs and axes go together. Now, I want to mention in this game, the best weapons you can pick are either the Mace of Molag, I think it's called, or they are swords. The best ones, the axe doesn't come close to being in the top list as far as I could tell, and I consulted a few different places. However, we're enchanting our own weapons anyway. That's the idea. Or smithing our own and enchanting our own. So I believe I'm not violating min-max too awful much, which I don't care a whole lot about until it starts getting to wide disparities, but I think I can make my own war axe, and it's not that much of a drop-off. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Do you want to create this item? Yes, I do. Now, what am I missing here? Why am I missing leather strips? I thought I got all 13 that I needed. Oh, I didn't use any on daggers, did I? Did the daggers? They must have cost me some leather strips. Probably for the handle grip. That's alright, we got loads of leather strips. Just grab them all. Okay, so type Dwarven in again. Press enter. Alright, we're going to make armor. Yes. We are going to make boots. Yes. Here's that Dwarven bow that Buxy was saying you can really level up a lot by making these. Dwarven gauntlets. Yes. And Dwarven helmet. Yes. And then the last piece, Dwarven shield. Yes. Okay. Let's store. Iron ingots. And I guess that's all. I'm still overweight. Make and improve. Yeah, I will improve next. We'll pop our smithing potion. I need to put my smithing gear on. But I want to get to a point where I'm not over encumbered. I think I can do that by dropping, and I need to do this anyway, because whenever I go to improve my Dwarven shield, whenever I did this in my practice run, it really doesn't distinguish between which shield. So you only want to have the shield in your inventory that you're going to improve, because otherwise you're rolling the dice. This is the one that I do not want. So I will store that. Store these iron gauntlets. Store these steel boots. Okay. Now, take the cloak off. Ring, necklace, shoes because SNGs, gloves, apron. Remove the helmet. This is us as a smith. We look believable. Quite good. Here, we'll take that sword off. We look a little ridiculous with the sword on. All right. We are ready to work for the day. The necklace looks nice. The ring is there. We have all of our plus smithing equipment on. This is not where I want to be. I have not built it. So, we will ride up to town. And make our improvements. I should have looked at what our rating was before. Do I have all that stuff on me? Yeah, I probably should have stored this stuff. What if I were to equip that, put that on, put the minor wielding orcish boots. They're at 29 armor, and the dwarven boots, right now unimproved, are at 32. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Orcish is supposed to be better. Okay, so let me just check this out. I got the armor on. Boots. I didn't have dwarven gauntlets before. I had iron gauntlets. Okay, armor rating is 271. 271. When I'm over... I'm not even going to repeat that. That's funny. Orcish might be lighter. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Buxy, is that maybe the Orcish is less cumbersome, and so you can move a little better. So maybe its strength to weight ratio is better. Oh, I always go the wrong way whenever I'm looking for Falkreath. The Orcish boots that I have in my inventory, Joa, is rated at 29 armor rating. Actually, don't they have the weight also? Weight is 9 pounds. Armor rating is 29. The boots I just made for dwarves, they're 1 pound heavier, and they're at 32 armor rating. So I was pretty surprised by that. Well, we picked up a B. Man, it's really soupy out here today. Did I pass that town again? Oh, there's the timer. We're not ending this episode yet. Fast travel. Okay, dismount, and I am going to store my old armor in here, so just so I make sure I don't... Oh, darn it, I did that out of habit. Just so I make sure I don't improve the wrong stuff. What's in the sack? Target. Go to armor. Okay. Dwarven armor fine, that's the old one. So I will store that. Dwarven boots are new, Dwarven gauntlets are new, Dwarven helmet is new. Dwarven shield is new. This is old, this is old, this is old. Why is it telling me my armor's not the best one? I don't know. Okay, this is new though. One more thing. No. Here, escape. Okay. Oh, wrong place. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, now, quick save it. And tab, items, potions, fortify smithing, 14 points, use workbench. Oh wow, it's going to be flawless. Craft it. The gauntlets. Craft that. The helmet from 44 to 58. Craft that. The shield from 39 to 48. Craft that. And the boots from 32 to 46. Craft that. Okay. Now we can don our new gear. And it doesn't have an enchant on it yet, but this is my new weapon. This is us, guys. That was a few episodes of going through a process to get into this gear. And we are now at, well, we do 21 damage. I'm not sure what that neg 11 is. Do I have rock joint or something? We're at 373 armor rating, up from 288. That's pretty significant. Okay, let's see if I have rock joint or something. Snake blood resists poison. I don't see. Okay, why is that telling me neg 21? Why is that telling me? Oh, because I was drifting over something else. That's why. Yeah, Buxy and I were talking about this one day. Okay, so I do 21 damage, which is up a little bit somehow from this sword. Oh yeah, the sword does 19 damage. Yep. Yeah, Now you are definitely stronger. It just needs an improved weapon. I considered the Mace of Molag. I really did, because I read about it. I even watched a video about it by one of the guys you, Oh, it was in the Fevy video. Remember whenever you recommended that I check out Fevy? And I looked at both of his professions videos. Well, he has one that covers all professions for its power leveling, enchanting, etc., etc. But I also looked at his one-handed, what does he call them? OP one-hand early build or something to that effect. And that's where I learned about this Mace of Molag. So I was thinking, yeah, I want that. But then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, can't I enchant my own weapons? And if I keep on leveling up with enchanting, I think I can add 2 enchantments. One of which would be a soul steel, which is what the Molag mace does. And I would prefer to use an axe. I'm not super hardcore about it. It's just a role-playing thing for this orc. I prefer swords for Imperials, axes for orcs. Sometimes I'll use a mace with an Imperial also. I'm on the wrong side of town. So I don't necessarily have to stick with that. It's not a breaking point for me, but if I can make a weapon that whenever I'm good at smithing and enchanting rivals or beats the Mace of Molag, then I would rather do that if they're comparable or better. If the Mace of Molag is significantly better, then I want to go with the mace. It will probably take a long time to make enchantments stronger. You couldn't improve the Mace of Molag without arcane smithing, right? That was Buxy. And then Joa saying, so the mace is just for now. Okay, so I could do that quest right now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't think I could do it right now. It looked like a tough quest. But I kind of keep forgetting that this world levels up with you. So whenever I see these quests, I'm like, okay, that's for late. I don't know why. I think that's honestly, I think that's World of Warcraft ingrained into my brain. That was the first RPG I ever played. I played it for like just about a decade. And I think it just set the template in my brain about how RPGs work. But Skyrim I think it's a leveled world. Everything levels up with you. So it doesn't matter. The quest is going to be set at a certain difficulty no matter what level you're at, right? It's way better than a Dwarven axe. The mace will be just a temporary thing until enchantments get stronger. Okay. Okay, well then what I want to do is the Black Star quest, Star of Azura. I want to do the what do you call it? You were talking to me about it. Oh, snap. Get away from me, assassin. Quick save. We are orc. Where are you at, chump? He's level 22. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this guy. Poison of Fear? Sure. And then I want Elixir of Fortitude, Health, Magicka, Stamina. There's my Fortitude taken care of. Can I get a regeneration? Yes. Oh man, I ran right into that. Come on, make this count. Okay, what about Berserker Rage? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where did he go? Oh man, he disappeared on me right when I popped Berserker Rage. That was terrible timing. That really was terrible timing. There he is. Oh, man, that felt great. That felt great. What were you thinking? That felt a little bit like samurai versus ninja. Let's see here. What did I miss in the text? Or you can do the love quest. Yeah, that's the one. That's the other one I was trying to think of. The Book of Love. That will give you magic resistance. And Buxy says, Grim, every vanilla dungeon has a recommended minimum level. You berserked too soon. Yeah, I did, man. Press X to show compass. Oh, yeah, he would have shown up. Okay. Okay, lessons learned. Man, I'm trying to improve. I feel like I'm gaining a lot of knowledge, but I'm waiting for that light bulb moment where it all comes together. But that was fun. At least I didn't die on that one. I won. So, it's all good. All's good that ends well. Or all's well that ends well. I messed up the phrase. Yeah, shows where enemies are. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so what I was trying to explain, Joa, is that we can do all three of those, right? I was going to go get the Azura Star. I was going to do the Book of Love quest. And then we can hit up the Molag Ball. And I'll enchant this axe just to gain the points. Might as well, right? We can level up enchanting a little bit. And then we'll go do the Molag Ball quest. And that'll be that. Let's see. Let's fast travel to Lakewood Manor. Khajiit will talk to the sanctuary about how this one's initiates are trained. Nice. Joa says I'm doing a lot better. That's good. I mean, hopefully by the end of this series, I'll be humming right along, you know. And the next series that I do will be a little bit more up to spec. This one is definitely about knocking the rust off. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode right here. It's 3 o'clock, so we got another hour of streaming left. So I'm going to get a drink and take a bio break. Let's call it 5 minutes, okay? I think 5 minutes will be plenty. We'll create a save point. There we go. And I'll do my sign off, but I'll see you guys in about 5. It's 3:01 right now. So again, I'm S.T.E.P Grim. I want to say thank you for coming by the channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting S.T.E.P Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.